Hi folks, Debbie Ray here with another Plant Tales video. This week I'm talking about Hypoestes phyllostachya, more commonly known as the polka dot plant. I'm sure you can see why here. But before I talk about this plant, I want to talk about the container I have it in, because this is one of my favorites. It's a container that I paid real money for, like 20 bucks on sale at Target years ago. I loved it because of the color. I do royal blue containers all over my deck, and they look great when they move into my kitchen area for the winter too. But this had just such a unique shape and profile here that I loved it when I first saw it and waited for it to go on sale and then bought it. Paid more than I usually do for containers. When I first got it, I put a bamboo plant inside it, and that lived happily there for years. It looked nice. It was vertical growing, leafy, and it did well going indoors and out through the years. But then 2 years ago, it died on me. And that's normal. Plants die. So again, if you have plants die, don't think that means you don't have a green thumb. It's just a normal thing. And we replace them. I'm not going to replace it with another bamboo plant though, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do yet last year. So for the summer I planted it with annuals, and the flowering annuals have disappeared. I've been overwintering it here at a west-facing window. But the polka dot plant, which started out as a little cell size annual, has flourished. These work not only as annuals but as houseplants. So I like them. They come in pink too, and I've tried the pink ones, but since most of my annuals tend to be pink, I like the cool colors a lot. The pink polka dot plants just blend in too much with the pink flowers around them. So for my flower bestrewn deck, I prefer these white polka dot plants. And my favorite way to use them is in living wreaths. For years, my favorite formula for a living wreath has been to use white polka dot plant with blue lobelia and a bright pink impatiens. But the impatiens have been hit by downy mildew in our area, so I have to come up with a replacement for that in my living wreaths. In the meantime, I continue to use definitely going to continue to use these polka dot plants and the blue lobelia. So, and as you can see, I won't have to spend money on more cell packs of polka dot plant this spring, because this plant is going to give me several cuttings worth, and I will take the cuttings and root them and use them for a couple more living wreaths this summer. And that's the story of my polka dot plant. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next week.